Lakers news: Luka Doncic names Marcus Smart and Herb Jones as toughest defenders. The Los Angeles Lakers made a significant move this offseason to address a long-standing weakness, perimeter defense, by signing veteran guard Marcus Smart to a 2-year contract after he was bought out by the Washington Wizards. The Lakers not only strengthened their defensive identity but also added a seasoned leader capable of impacting games on both ends of the floor. Smart, though limited by injuries over the past few seasons, brings a reputation as one of the NBA's premier defenders. He earned the NBA Defensive Player of the Year award during the 2021-22 season, becoming the first guard to capture the honor in over 2 decades. Versatile, tough, and highly competitive, Smart can guard multiple positions, switch seamlessly on pick and rolls, and bring a physical presence that the Lakers have long lacked. His combination of tenacity, court awareness, and leadership makes him a rare commodity in today's league. Luka Doncic's perspective. Dallas Mavericks superstar Luka Doncic, one of the NBA's most dynamic offensive players, recently named Marcus Smart as one of the 2 toughest defenders he has faced in his career, alongside New Orleans Pelicans standout Herb Jones. According to Jason Gay of the Wall Street Journal, Doncic's respect for Smart runs deep. Basketball will come first. Doncic is eager to get to training camp. This summer he helped recruit the former Celtics defensive pest Marcus Smart, one of 2 players Doncic cites as the biggest headaches he's faced. The other, New Orleans' Herb Jones. For a player of Doncic's caliber to single out Smart as a defensive nightmare underscores the guard's impact. Smart's ability to disrupt rhythm, anticipate passes, and pressure the ball makes him a constant challenge for elite scorers. Doncic's acknowledgement also highlights how critical Smart can be to the Lakers' defensive plans, both on the perimeter and in transition. Smart's role in Los Angeles. Under head coach J.J. Redick, Smart is expected to play a pivotal role, whether as a starter or coming off the bench. His versatility allows him to guard bigger guards, wings, and even small forwards, while his understanding of defensive positioning enables him to hold his own against bigger players in the paint. Smart excels at nudging opponents away from their comfort zones, forcing them into contested shots or making them take less efficient routes to the basket. But Smart is more than a defensive specialist. His court vision and playmaking ability allow him to run an offense, find open teammates, and create scoring opportunities. He can initiate pick and rolls, push the pace in transition, and make crucial reads late in games. The Lakers now have a player who impacts the game in multiple dimensions: defense, leadership, and offensive intelligence. Recruiting Smart. Doncic's influence. Interestingly, Smart's arrival in Los Angeles came in part due to Luka Doncic's influence. The 2 have battled on the court for years and share mutual respect. Doncic reportedly played a role in encouraging Smart to join the Lakers, underscoring the veteran guard's reputation and the value Doncic places on elite defenders. With Smart now on the roster, Doncic believes he can continue developing his own defensive skills. "I think way better," Doncic said of his off-season work. "Obviously we added Marcus, so he's gonna teach me some things, but obviously that's gonna help a lot." For a player like Doncic, typically lauded for his offensive prowess, learning from a defensive stalwart like Smart could pay dividends in his all-around game and in high-stakes matchups against elite Western Conference competition. Herb Jones, another defensive nightmare. Alongside Smart, Doncic also singled out Herb Jones of the New Orleans Pelicans as a defender who presents major challenges. Jones, known for his length, quickness, and defensive instincts, is one of the league's most versatile wings. While Smart is now in Los Angeles, Jones remains a potential target for the Lakers, who could explore adding him in future trades to further bolster their perimeter defense. The combination of players like Smart and potentially Jones would give the Lakers a defensive wing pairing few teams in the Western Conference could match. Such a duo would be able to guard multiple positions, switch effectively, and disrupt elite scorers in isolation or pick-and-roll scenarios, transforming Los Angeles into a more formidable 2-way squad. Smart's leadership and intangibles. Beyond his on-court impact, Smart brings veteran leadership and a competitive edge that could be invaluable for the Lakers. Over his 11-year career, Smart has been praised for his intensity, toughness, and ability to influence locker room culture. His addition not only improves the Lakers' defense but also sets a tone for younger players, emphasizing effort, discipline, and accountability. Smart's leadership will be especially critical during the long NBA season, where maintaining focus and energy is key to contending. He has a reputation for holding teammates accountable, communicating effectively, and leading by example in both practice and game situations. How Smart fits in the Lakers' system. Smart's defensive versatility and basketball IQ allow head coach J.J. Redick to implement multiple schemes. Whether guarding elite scorers on the perimeter, switching onto bigger players in pick-and-roll situations, or providing help defense in the paint, Smart can adapt to a wide range of matchups. Offensively, his court vision complements LeBron James and Anthony Davis, providing balance to the Lakers' half-court sets. Smart's ability to push the pace, create open looks, and make smart decisions in transition allows the team to run a more fluid offense without sacrificing defensive integrity. With Smart, Redick has greater flexibility in rotations, especially when navigating injuries or matchup challenges. Smart's presence allows other players to play within their strengths while knowing that a defensive stopper is on the floor to guard the toughest opponents. Smart and the Lakers' defensive identity. The Lakers have struggled with perimeter defense in recent seasons, and adding Smart represents a clear commitment to improving in that area. His presence allows Los Angeles to contest shots more effectively, switch on pick and rolls, and apply full court pressure when needed. Pairing Smart with players like Davis, who is already an elite rim protector, creates a two-way synergy that can disrupt even the best offensive teams in the Western Conference. Over time, this defensive identity could be a defining feature of the Lakers roster, improving their chances in the playoffs against teams loaded with high-scoring wings and dynamic ball handlers. Training camp and season outlook. As training camp approaches, Smart is expected to take a leadership role in teaching younger players and integrating into Redick's system. His understanding of defensive schemes, rotations, and opponent tendencies makes him a valuable mentor for players like Austin Reeves and other emerging Lakers. From a team perspective, Smart's arrival changes the dynamics of matchups. Coaches now have the ability to deploy him against elite scorers in critical moments, knowing he can handle both perimeter and wing threats. His defensive versatility opens up options for offensive adjustments, making the Lakers more unpredictable and harder to game plan against. Playoff implications. In a league increasingly dominated by versatile wings and perimeter scorers, having a player like Smart could be the difference maker for Los Angeles come playoff time. Whether it's slowing down dynamic players like Devin Booker, Paul George, or Kawhi Leonard, Smart's presence allows the Lakers to be aggressive on both ends while maintaining structural integrity. Smart's combination of defense, playmaking, and leadership could give Los Angeles the kind of edge it needs in close postseason matchups. In tight series, the difference between a good defender and an elite defender can be the deciding factor, and Smart fits firmly in the latter category. The takeaway: Marcus Smart's signing represents more than just a roster upgrade, it signals a strategic shift for the Lakers toward identity-driven basketball. By adding a player of Smart's caliber, Los Angeles has strengthened its defensive capabilities, added leadership, and brought in a mentor for younger players, all while complementing the team's existing stars. From Luka Doncic's perspective, Smart is a nightmare opponent whose skills can now be leveraged in Los Angeles' favor. With Herb Jones still on the radar, it's clear the Lakers are actively exploring ways to fortify their defensive wing rotation for both the regular season and playoff runs. Ultimately, Smart's arrival provides the Lakers with a defensive identity, a versatile contributor, and a veteran leader capable of influencing games on multiple levels. If he performs at his peak and remains healthy, he could be a pivotal factor in the Lakers' pursuit of another championship and a cornerstone of their strategy in the competitive Western Conference.